Hey guys, welcome back. It is Bree and we're back with another video. I'm just going to show you guys kind of how I'm setting up my bullet journal for the month of March. March is my favorite month of the year, so I thought it'd be a good time to kind of give you guys another bullet journal video. I'm feeling very inspired. I got my candle lit, so let's begin. So here I'm just going to get my ruler out and start drawing lines around the border of the page. I kind of got my inspiration from Pinterest and from YouTube, but it's a mixture of two different themes. One is like it's kind of framing the page, and I was gonna put flowers around, but I'm not the best doodler, so I decided not to put flowers like the inspiration I saw on Pinterest. But I decided to make a little Polaroid in the center, so that's what I'm drawing here. It's a little Polaroid picture clip. I don't know what you call them. But that's what I'm drawing. And then I'm just going to write Hello March on the inside. Now, like I said, I don't really doodle, but I did decide, since I didn't make flowers on the outside border, that I was going to draw some leaves, kind of connecting the Polaroid like it's hanging. But then I thought about it and I made them into lights instead. So you'll see me do that here in a second. But here at the bottom, I'm drawing out the calendar for the month of March. I was very upset because I wrote it off to the side, as you can see, and it's not centered and it wasn't the way I wanted it to be. I was going to end up drawing a doodle like on the right side so it'd make it seem like it's all together, but that wasn't going to work out either because, like I said, I'm not a doodler. I didn't want to mess this up, so I had already messed it up enough by putting the calendar out to the side, so I just decided to stick with it. And here's where I'm going to go in and start beginning to draw the lights that are on this line that I drew, this little curly line. So yeah, I'm drawing lights here. And this is about the moment where I decided to just make them yellow lights. Up until this point, I was still trying to see if I could make them leaves, but I think the lights turned out way better anyway. So I took my yellow marker and just kind of filled in each and every one of the lights that I had drawn. And as you can see out to the left here, I have some purple and green colored markers that I was going to use, but it just didn't end up working out that way. I didn't have any inspiration for it, so I just moved on to the next page. On this page, I am drawing like my little timetable tracker for the week. So I like to color code my schedule and kind of fill it in so that I can see exactly how much downtime I have and exactly how much time I am spending in class doing things. So I make one of these little columns for every day of the week. This is a new setup for me. If you saw my picture from my last bullet journal or my last bullet journal video, I did a totally different spread, but I think this will work out better for me because it's not going to take me as long to draw every time. The other one took forever for me to draw out, and then I never wanted to actually go through and fill them in. So I think this is going to work out better. So here I'm just going in and writing each time, and I'm kind of lining it up with the dots on the page. That way I know where to start my coloring in. You'll see it in a second, but I put the times out to the side next to the dots, and then you're gonna see me color in. Well, first here at the bottom I'm making little circles, and this is just where I'm gonna put the days of the week. So I'm gonna put like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I just really like the way circles look next to like squared things like these columns, so that's why I decided to do circles. And as you can see, I finally got my purple into this theme, so I put the purple in there. So here I'm just drawing an M for Monday, a T for Tuesday, and so on. I'm working on my hand lettering, and it's coming along okay. Not as good as I want it to, but we're just gonna keep working on it and it'll get better, I'm sure. Then down at the bottom, I always like to put a section for important tasks that I need to accomplish during the week. That way I can check them off and know that I have done all the things that I need to do for the week. So I just put about 6 little boxes down here and left space to fill in my important tasks. Then, like I said, I just color in the columns for when I have class or when I have something going on. So the green represents my community class. The purple represents my leadership class. The orange represents my capstone class. And this blue represents my research class. And you can see I kind of checked it with my key there at the beginning. Kind of checked it out to make sure the color was the same as what was in my key. So I'm filling in my research class, which is one of my longer classes, and my capstone class. And I filled the rest in later because I didn't want this to be too long, but I do have clinicals all day, Wednesday and Thursday, and then I have some simulations on Friday. So this is just a little overview. I ended up changing a few things, adding a few things. So here's the cover page all finished. I added some washi tape around the edge to kind of add that purple in there that I was talking to you guys about earlier. I highlighted the days of the week in yellow, and I ended up coloring the Polaroid in with black marker just to make it stand out a little bit more. Then on the next page, I still haven't filled in the rest of the days of the week, but I did add the yellow highlight of the tasks at the bottom, and you guys can just see this a little bit clearer. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys got some good ideas from it, and I will see you in the next video.